survival mode to create a modern village in Minecraft. And I'll have to just kill him from up top. It says 500. And that made it so that my tools and all my stone that I gathered gone. Normal windows on the bottom, for security reasons and such, if we need to, because we think it looks old. We can always go back out, get glass. Welcome back, beautiful creators. How are you? I apologize for the delay and push back video, but I swear it was to make sure to record as much as possible. So, welcome back to the part 4 of Minecraft building. Let's create a village. We're going to continue on our journey, and if you haven't checked out the other footage or the other videos leading up to this point, I strongly recommend going to check those out before continuing. So stop what you're doing, stop what you're watching if you haven't watched them. Go ahead and check those out. I'll make sure to leave the links below, as well as they'll pop up in the right hand corner, I think. So yeah, we'll continue on our journey and see what part 4 has for us. So let's get started. Just a reminder, I am playing on the Xbox controller. So this is just the random stuff that I've gathered, just to kind of let you know what's going on. Yes, I hear you. I wanted to make sure that I gathered materials beforehand so that I was a little more prepared than last time. I did that. I went in and I got a lot of wood. Had some, not breakdowns, but frustration along the way. I died a few times with all the materials on me, and then they all disappeared. Right now I'm in a village trying to bring home all this other wood that we can use to decorate the homes with. It's slightly different. It has an undertone in it that I think would add a little bit of color, but slight difference in wood so that we can differentiate the materials. Don't know how to do that yet. Try to run my way home with the wood. I'm scared to bring it all at once because of the last few times, but we will do our best. Is it daytime for a bit? It is daytime for a little longer, so let's see if we can make it. That's the castle. And they didn't look friendly. Because they were village people. Shh. There's monsters already. I see the village. How to get there? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just need to borrow your house. Yes. Perfect. Woo! We did it. We We found the village. Now we just have to make it back to my village. Home sweet home. Is that the cow? Why does it sound like a monster? Alright, let's go take a look, see what we want to make, and then we'll decide from there. So I know for a kitchen, we can make a furnace for like the stove, the blocks as like counters. I think maybe we should put it along this way. And then we could do like a table here or here maybe with a chair on each side. Okay, let me get started on that, and then once that is created, I'll do like a quick walkthrough of it, and then we'll build the house, and then see if we have time to do the furniture of that house. Enjoy the time skip, and I'll see you when it's done. Alrighty. For the most part, I think I have what I want in there until I get a few more specific items, like specific wool colors or dye. Some more items that you don't just get generally, you have to actually search for them and mine for them. Minecraft, you gotta mine. Who would have thought? First come in, off to your right, you kind of have your like tools and stuff, because I figured that you would go in and out at the front, so you might as well have like whatever you have handy right there. And then this is technically like a compost bin, but I just thought it was a nice basket just to have kind of at the front. Later on I might put more like plants and stuff, but I have to look for clay for that. So for now, this is what's gonna be the front. And I might do that as a separate episode where when I find more items and kind of craft more stuff up, then we can go back into the houses and maybe upgrade them a little bit. Kind of a cool way to see how like we progress as we grow. So you have a nice little like dining sitting area over here. Again, this is like a single home, so I figured just having a table for two is perfectly fine, normal. As on a daily basis, this person will only have one villager living in it. So right now this is the kitchen. I did use kind of like a trap door that gave like a weird kind of pattern, but like interesting like upper cabinet look. You guys can decide if you'd rather that look this, yeah, that kind of ties in with the cabinets up top. Nice. Later down the line, I might put a fridge here just so that it completes the whole kitchen look that we're going for. Okay, so this is just kind of the living room. Very basic right now until we get kind of more like books and stuff, because that's what I want to incorporate. Kind of in the corner here is more like a bookshelf. I was going to put a plant there in the meantime, but we need clay for the pot. For this one here, we have a bed with a side table, bathroom. So the shower, I'm using kind of like a different style trapdoor to kind of give like a rain look effect. You know those shower heads that create that rain feature, so we have that. Toilet right now is just kind of like a different set of stairs. So it kind of matches in with the flooring, but it's different, so. And then the sink. So what I did here, and why I did it, I did a fence to kind of give that illusion of like a pipe going up. And this specific trap door, it is the exact same as the downstairs cabinets, but because it has like this defined black handle, it kind of looks like a tap for the sink, so I thought that was interesting. And for the back porch on the second level, I did just these kind of guys here where they are kind of like a lounge chair or like a lounge styled sofa, outdoor sofa kind of thing. So I thought that was kind of nice. So that kind of concludes it for the house right now until we get more items and such moving forward. For the next house that we have coming up, I'm gonna again build it and then I'll show you around for the kind of the ideas that we got going for this second home for the villager.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so the house is complete. This is like a second day of recording into it, so a little bit of a switch up in clothing and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Let us see the second house. I didn't put up a fence, but I can do that after. Just want to show you the house. So as you can see, it is fairly larger. Wow. That top window. Oh, that's gonna bug me that it's not centered. That's my fault. Anyways, so the second house, as you can see, is larger. It is larger than the first one, but that was the point, of course. As I previously stated, I was going to build the house, and then I have the basic furniture in place now. I'll show you around. Kitchen is off to your right. I have to collect some more iron to make the sink that we want to use, so I'll make sure to do that and have that for the next video. The counters, it was used in the previous house, so I might as well continue a little bit to the next house. Please comment down below. I'm having a hard time deciding if to leave them up or down. Because if they're down, they kind of look like floating shelves. But if they're up, they kind of just look like cupboards, but they doesn't 100% look right because you know cupboards do stick out a bit. So comment down below if you prefer open as like a floating shelf or closed. Next, we kind of have like a dining area. I thought we had enough space for it, so we might as well put in like a full dining area. I do have to figure out if I want to do anything in the middle here. If you have any suggestions, let me know. We've got a living seating area. Just gonna fix this light. It's a large sofa with a love seat sofa. Thought that was kind of handy with the space that we have. We still have a walkway straight to the stairs and to outside, so that's always handy. Going upstairs, oh shoot. We'll just put this here with it. There. Then it kind of completes it a bit. There we go. Spare bedroom, as mentioned before. We're using that same design throughout the house. They have their own light source, so that's nice. And it's got enough space to walk around, so that's perfect. Bathroom. So we'll start down the hallway area, kind of. The whatever you want to call that section. So we've got the repeating shower head thing that I used from the last time. If there is anything better suited, we'll change it, but I think that looks pretty good for now. Kind of a privacy-ish wall. I know it's windows, but it kind of protects, or the illusion that it'll protect, kind of like the water that might come out. And then we have the toilet that we used in the last one. And then this is probably my favorite part of this house. It just looks so interesting. The way, I don't know. So I repeated these doors that I used last time as the sinks. Again, I love that they have kind of the dark handle at the back there, making it look like a faucet, possibly. And then I just used like half squares, polished, oh, okay, it doesn't really say. Slab, I guess is what it's called. So I use these slabs, and they just kind of give the illusion that the sink is like floating, but there's like shelving underneath, and I thought that was a really interesting way to do that. So I put that in, and it is his and her sinks. Into the master bedroom, I guess. We've got kind of a larger, like drawer as a side table to the double bed. I did center it under the window. I thought that was the best positioning in this type of space. To the opposite side of the bed is kind of like a seating area, like probably a large one-seater, I would say. And then kind of a top like chest style, but in the same wood so that it still goes together well. And using, again, repeating that door so that it continues throughout the house, making it very cohesive and looking well put together. God, I love this wall. And that's the entire house. Thanks. Anyways, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode, and I look forward to the next episode that we have. Make sure that if you are following with this, to like the videos. It helps me, it helps basically the channel out. as well as make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see the rest of the series coming out as soon as it does. I will do my best to stay on Fridays, but other than that, have a great Saturday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys! That's the castle. And they didn't look friendly, because they were like, village people.